Hello.
Hello. Also bells.
Yeah, hello. Welcome to our new sermon. I did not steal this bell. It's very sad.
No, this is not a bell that Socket stole.
I wish it was.
It is particularly loud today. The wind must be coming in exactly the right direction.
Yeah, so sorry. We're playing very dramatic Ace Attorney, potentially.
Yeah. It feels like the sort of thing that you would have in an Ace Attorney, though.
Yeah. Oh, definitely in Chronicles.
Yeah, exactly.
Where you go to meet, what's his face? Strongheart.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, Strongheart definitely had
His
bells.
clock tower situation.
Let me get, give me a second to get everything ready. So.
Yeah. Also, once again, we've got the window open just briefly for a bit before I start talking.
Yeah.
Loudly.
What?
Vocalizing.
So hopefully it'll be slightly less.
When I close the window,
bellsy.
the bells will be quieter.
Yes. So how's everybody? Okay, melting.
I mean, apart from melting, how is everybody?
Yeah, we were lucky today. It wasn't as hot as we were expecting it to be.
Right now, I'm positively chilly.
Yeah, it's great. I even put a shirt on. Not that you can tell, but
no,
I'm wearing one.
Sexy.
It's pleasant.
Clothes. I did not put a shirt
on. I've been working all day on legal documents, which is boring as all get out.
Yeah, so now we'll do some more legal stuff.
Yeah. Oh, what?
In Japanifornia. What? They got louder.
It just got louder.
Yeah. The wind is blowing, so they got loud. I mean, the wind.
Yeah.
I mean, this is very much a carrying on the wind situation. God is telling us that law is not for us. Apparently.
Law is not for us. Yeah. No, you're right. We're lawless.
Tough titties, God. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. We showed him who was boss. I'm gonna close the window.
This is where nobody could hear the bells and everybody's thinking we're going nuts.
It's true. Is the window gonna squeak?
Yes.
Yes. The window just wants to be a bell.
After you heard the bells, you thought, where the hell did we leave off? Well!
That would have been a...
Well.
Yeah. I think it would have been a nice addition, actually.
I think so, yeah. Rise from the ashes.
Yeah.
Very dramatic.
Maybe the bells are ringing for the end of this case.
Wow, wouldn't that be nice?
Although that was a bit too jaunty for a funeral, wasn't it? Funerals are more one tone. You know, you always know funerals going. When the bells are just like bong.
Oh yeah.
Bong. And they go on for ages.
Yeah, no, you're right.
As far as I'm aware, that's how that works. There's no way a bell in this game would sound this good. They did sound quite pleasant, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
I really like them. Like, I am not a church person, as we've established. But I do enjoy the sound of churchy bells.
Yes.
But then I also quite like Georgian chanting.
Yeah, you do.
And acoustics. And also stained glass.
Yeah.
And all that jazz.
Yeah.
It's a sound thing.
It is. Also, completely unrelated, if you hear any weird white noise humming in the background, please let me know.
Oh, the speakers!
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about that.
No, because...
Yeah,
we
normally...
have some speakers. Yeah, exactly. We have your PC on and it prevents that noise.
There's no easy way of turning them off either. Because I know for a fact that pressing the power button doesn't turn them off for very long. It was always a problem.
Yeah.
So these speakers, by the way, I had them at uni These speakers are over 20 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna just see if I change these to...
Tape?
Yeah. Do not play what is on that tape. There we go, that's better.
CD?
No, it's fine. I have no idea what CD is.
Okay.
There might be a cassette tape actually still in there. I'm not sure. Hang on, no, I need to find out.
We'd so better not have left one of my cassette tapes in there.
I wouldn't have left one of yours in there.
Sorry for the delay, everyone.
It gets stuck. There we go. No, it's empty. And you? No. Oh, there is one in there. That's one of mine.
Oh, one of your old ones. Yes, we still have cassette tapes.
Yeah, I'm cool like that.
I even bought new ones a couple of years ago.
Yeah, you
For
from
the
the
midnight,
midnight.
yeah.
Because they did vintage
I was like,
releases.
yeah, I'm gonna buy it on a
Yeah.
cassette
No,
tape.
there is. It's an old compilation
Okay.
tape in there that I recorded when I was just a wee girl. Just a wee girl in Scotland. Oh. Back in the olden times. Was it somebody or other said a few months ago?
Mm-hmm.
They were like, oh yeah, cassette tapes. Oh, you're talking about cassette tapes. I'm like, yeah. I didn't get a CD until I was like 20. Well, I mean a CD player. I had a CD when I was youngish, but like I was still using cassette tapes as like my primary method of listening until I was like in my 20s. But I still used cassette tapes as my primary method of listening until I got an iPod. Because they were just more reliable than CDs.
Mm-hmm.
And easier to record over.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, personally. Anyway. Granny talk. I know, right? I am vintage. Slap a price tag on me and sell me on Etsy, baby. I am not GPSR compliant.
You are not. But I do know where you're from, so I can actually sell you. I know your manufacturer. Personally, I think there should have been a recall, but you know.
Yeah, you do. You know, my manufacturer. Both partners. Absolutely lousy partnership. You're not that much older than Wisha. Yeah, no, I am aged. I'm an aged crone, thank you very much.
People always think I'm the older one.
And we had that again.
Yeah, we had that again.
Met somebody who we've known for multiple years again. And they're like, wait, how old are you? Oh! Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it for now. I mean,
Yeah.
once I start getting the wrinkles in proper, that's when I'll stop being able to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Till then, those ceramide lotions really work well.
Mm-hmm.
And the virgin blood I bathe in on a weekly basis does also help.
You're not supposed to reveal our secrets. Go read your lines.
Girlfriend and you were picking up our car one time in the car garage and it just went, oh, it's nice to see mum and kid
Oh!
getting along as well. Oh! Yeah. That is a burn. A sick burn.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh.
Yeah.
If somebody came to, well, they didn't come to the door either. They
No!
spotted us in the garden through our gate and was all like, ladies. I'm like, fuck off. Through the gate trying to sell me shit.
Yeah.
How dare. But they were like, can we speak to the home? Is the homeowner in? I'm like,
Yeah.
sir. But obviously, I'm not the homeowner. But the cheek of it!
Yeah.
The cheek! Talking to me like I'm 14. I assume they also thought that the homeowner was going to be a man.
Yeah.
But that's not my...
I mean, it also happened the other day. Like, we got out of the car, and like next door, they were getting some terrible work done on the roof.
Yeah, they were getting their roof pressure washed.
Yeah, and the guy was okay. He clocked your dad.
Yeah.
And he started talking to your dad.
My dad, who got out of the back of the car, mine, because my mum was driving.
Yeah, I had called him out first, and I was like checking something on like the
Yeah, what were you doing? Oh no,
At
you
the
had
window.
a moth. You
Yeah, I had
found
a
a
moth.
moth on your leg, and
Yeah.
you'd taken it off, and you were putting it in the window box.
Yeah.
So you were out of the
First,
car
yeah.
first, and then my dad gets out of the car,
and the dude starts talking to him.
instantly starts locking on and going like, "Oh, by the way, just so you know, we're going to be doing this like for
Yeah.
the next couple hours, and like it's going to be a bit noisy."
So I was like, "Oh, thank you so much for letting me know." And the guy just stopped talking and walked away.
Yeah.
He was like,
But
"Oh,
then, yeah, my mum got really like.
oh. I hate it when builders just
Yeah.
don't look at women and just start talking to the man. Like absolutely do
yeah.
not fucking do that."
And then, you know, my dad, of course, gets back in the car and drives away because he doesn't live here!
Yeah.
Sometimes people at the front door want random shots, so I'll ask if parents are at home too.
Oh, wow.
It's just distressing, right?
Sorry, could I get, is your dad in? You're trying to hit balls. What is it with people?
Is your dad in, though?
Oh,
Maybe they just
no.
think you're, like, tall for a baby.
That's... What?
Yeah.
I know, like, definitely with us millennials, like, many of us never really grew up in a way, in the sense, like, how am I supposed to have a midlife crisis if I never had,
If I've never lived!
I go, like, okay, cool, I don't know.
Yeah.
So... And
Also,
then we get
given
this.
that the millennial life expectancy is shorter
We've
than
already...
their parents.
Yeah, we've passed a midlife crisis.
How am I supposed to have had a midlife crisis already?
Yeah.
Before the pre-approved midlife age?
Yeah. So, yeah. I guess we can have that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, people always assume that you're older than me. But that's just because I'm full of childlike wonder.
Yeah.
And I have very few wrinkles.
Yes.
And also, when I'm nervous and in public, my voice kind of goes a little bit high-pitched because I get kind of tense in the throat. Just like every time I speak on the phone, people must think I'm putting it on.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get really nervous. So I'm there like, oh, by the way, can I talk about this, please? Thank you. And I don't know, oh, you sound 12, girl. Oh, just stop it. I want to sound like a grown-up. But when I'm talking on the telephone, I can't.
Meanwhile, I'm like,
Yeah. When you were 22 and having a stress episode, your mum went full dude, calm down, it's too early for a midlife crisis. And while I was still crying, I just started crying even harder. It choked out a solid, who knows, maybe I'll just make 44. And you still think it's funny. That is quite funny. That is. When I was a kid, my uncle got a troll doll, you know, one of those extremely 90s things that just aren't the same anymore. But anyway, one of those troll dolls with grey hair and a black t-shirt on that just said 40 isn't old if you're a tree. And honestly, that phrase lives with me every day of my life now.
mm-hmm.
He also didn't get older than I think 45, but that's not the point. No, I think he did. I think he was late 40s. Anyway, 40 still isn't old if you're a tree. Just lives with me. You'll never grow up. I'm never going to grow up. I hate that age is just a number has been co-opted and ruined.
Yeah.
I do like you're only young once, but you can be immature forever. It's one of my favourites.
Yeah.
My mum hated that. I used to say it when I was a kid, and she was like, that's just really irresponsible. Being immature is not something that you should be proud of. I was says the woman who is a boomer, and they're known for their maturity. You're making yourself even more uncomfortable because you want to be perceived as masculine, then you start doing the little kid voice whenever a stranger talks to you. Oh, that must be so frustrating. Yeah, I'm quite glad and lucky in that I don't have that extra layer on top.
No,
But as a grown-ass woman in a nervous situation, I always worry that people think, in part because this is what my mother taught me to do when I was younger. Like, she was always like, okay, well, now you want men to perceive you as being, like, vulnerable so you can outwit them. That is literally how I was raised. And I hate that. I hate it so much. But, like, she always used to give me this example of, because she used to, before she had a mental breakdown, before I was born, she used to work at a management company in London. She does not do that anymore. But she always told me how, okay, I don't know if anybody here has seen the original TV series of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Like the original one, wobbly sets and all. It's still one of my favourites. I would watch that over the movie anytime. But the woman who played Trillian in that, I think, yes, the woman who played Trillian in that, she had this little girly voice very little girly voice, very, and she was blonde, and she was very ditzy, but she was also really smart. Which my mum's pervy boss found out to his detriment when she came in and, in a voice like this, basically ran rings about him and got a wonderful contract out of it. And he didn't realise he'd been screwed until, like, a couple hours later. And my mum was just sitting there going, oh, I like that. I'm going to do that too. My mum's not very good at it.
No, she's not.
But she does still like to try it on a bit. But she's never been very good at it. But yeah. I hate how often you say shit like, gonna make use of the titty bonus is such a poor thing. No, I don't need it that often. But I think I always find it works the opposite way for me. Every time I try and do that, people are just like, don't do that. Honestly, what are you trying? It doesn't even work for me with Socketwrench. I want something and I'm like, hello.
It does work.
Hello, darling.
It does work. You just started using it for evil, so I've had to start ignoring it.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
It's like you automatically shrivel up into the most insecure teenage girl whenever somebody talks to you don't know well.
I mean, I do know that one.
I know that one very well. Yeah, for me, it's like a combination of being taught to do it and also probably being autistic as fuck.
Yeah.
It's not diagnosed, but I have been told by a panel of my peers that
what happens to me, I just turn into foreigner.
you do.
So that's my problem. I turn into Dutch person, and then I'm like, I can't be Dutch, and then I just stop functioning.
You say, stop, this brainwave is not ready yet! And then everyone in Britain goes, lol.
Yeah. And then it depends, like, if they piss me off, there is a 50-50 chance, like, if they're rude, like that fecking builder,
yeah, you do
I turn into an absolute cunt.
We're, like, not using that word.
Fine,
It's
fine.
a see you next Tuesday.
Sorry.
See you next Tuesday. Turn into the greatest see you next Tuesday that I've ever seen. And honestly, I'm kind of attracted to it. Like, you turn into an absolute bitch to complete strangers who've been rude to you. And I'm a little bit I go a little bit gooey around the edges. I'm right.
It's particularly men I have no chill with.
Yeah.
Like I it's because, of course, like sometimes I think about it, is because I come still from game design, and I, as a woman back then in particular, there were not many women around. You really could not let men walk over you.
Yeah, you had to establish early on that you were. Yeah.
So I was considered to be one of the boys as a result, which is fair enough. That I was happy with that, but the moment somebody challenges me on it, I am not nice. Or if I perceive somebody to challenge me on it, it just switch flips in my brain.
I think the problem that I always had with like men particularly, and by this I don't mean like men in general, but like in that kind of situation where I was being talked down to, I would just revert to the like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, is that so? And then like about a month in, they'd find out that I'm actually a vindictive little shit. And that's usually how I work.
Yeah.
Because I am a vindictive little shit. But I want to be a good person.
Yeah.
So there are two wolves.
Yeah.
One of them is a monster, and the other one's quite nice, really. But such is not to be. Did you know it's almost impossible to light a match in a cheese factory? It's because of all the strong breeze. If you heard me laughing about 5 minutes ago... No, what, 3 minutes ago... It's because I read that comment, but then we were talking.
I see.
That's really funny. Hello, Quintus Storm. Yeah, but it's like 100%. There's literally no way you're not autistic. Yeah, sometimes you just know, right? You just know. And then it became trendy to be autistic, and it's like, but please may I have a diagnosis as a treat?
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't need to be diagnosed. I've been diagnosed by my peers.
Well, that's true.
Because then it can't go on my record. So when everything starts going to shit, I am safe.
Also, not my mum being like, well, I mean, is it worth you trying to get a diagnosis now? I mean, being like, literally no, because what am I going to do with that? It would have been helpful when I was, like, at school, maybe, but girls couldn't get autism when I was at school. It hadn't been invented for girls yet. Anyway,
Let's play the game.
Did you want to play the game?
No, yes,
But
I mean, otherwise we'll never finish, so let's go.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry for what my sister said. What did she say? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Drastic crimes require drastic measures.
God, this shit.
That's just the way it is. We did what we had to in order for him to get the verdict he deserved. I didn't know. I never knew the SL9 incident was just another name for the Joe Darkie killings.
Sounds like everyone's heard about these killings but me.
And my sword.
Go read your lines.
Say the fucking line.
No.
Say the fucking... And this stream is where jokes go to die.
Dude, I don't always get your jokes, okay? What was the line? Are you saying it? Are you trying to say that you wanted me to say in my act?
Yes! Is that so hard?
Yes.
Lana wanted convict Darkie,
Oh god, I've killed Socket by not getting her joke, everyone. I'm so sorry.
Lana wanted Darkie convicted so badly. That's why she used me. That's why she used what happened to me.
It sounds pretty serious,
This
actually.
does actually sound pretty serious.
What do you mean? What happened to you?
It's all there in the file.
Oh.
Joe Darkie's last victim was prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence.
But what does it have to do with those killings, Emma?
On the night prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered, Joe Darkie tried to kill me!
What? He tried to kill you? Also, this guy looks so normal for, like, an Ace Attorney killer.
Does he?
Like, he looks really bland.
Those eyes are psychopathic.
I mean, yeah, I know, but also he looks so normal still. I don't know his design. He's just a dude in a suit.
They're what a particular true crime YouTuber would irritatingly refer to as Manson lamps. Officer Marshall's brother, Neil, was only trying to save me.
Yeah, young girl from
He
Karma,
does
yeah.
look like that. Yeah, I guess his hair is quite normal. But
So that means you...
yes, I was a witness in the Joe Darkie trial.
She's turned out remarkably normal, having witnessed that quite early on in life.
You think? You think she's turned out normal? This is a woman who carries around a bottle of luminol spray in her handbag at all times. Oh,
Yeah.
and some fingerprint dusting powder. That's also a part of her kit.
I think
At
it's
all
pretty
ti-
normal,
You think so?
all things considered.
Okay. I mean, I will defer to you on that one.
I didn't see that one coming. Okay, so, the, SL9 incident.
It happened 2 years ago. It was right about this time of the year, too. There was a terrible thunderstorm that day. Unusual for this season. I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together once she finished her work. Then suddenly, this terrifying man came bursting into the office.
Joe Darky.
It seemed like he was running from someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me. He just pulled out a knife and went... Yeah. I didn't know what was going on. Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up.
Jake Marshall's brother.
Joe Darky tried to take me hostage, but before he could, Mr. Marshall tackled him.
Emma is definitely a self-insert.
Definitely, yeah. Then...
What happened?
I'll never forget it. Lightning struck, and the lights went out. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up the office for an instant. What I saw then burned a permanent picture in my mind. I can still see it now. I guess like if you look at the sun and then it just burns onto your retinas.
Yeah.
This must be unfortunate. Look at a white piece of paper and you just see this image just in there. Like a floater.
A permanent picture. Okay, I'll ask about the permanent picture. What did you see in the instant that crime occurred?
Oh.
That's really bad hair.
He looks like an onion. In fact...
I take it back, he has horrible weird hair.
That's terrible!
Okay, no, he doesn't have normal hair. He's
My
weird
God.
onion head.
Also, Officer Marshall, without his hat, has slightly unfortunate hair too.
Yeah. Man.
My goodness, talk about your hat hair.
Man.
Ganondoodles is so shocked that they've turned Finnish. Why is he an onion though? Darky knocked down Mr. Marshall and raised his knife.
Neil Marshall was stabbed right in front of this poor girl. This doesn't sound like Phoenix.
No, right? I don't remember what happened after that. Apparently, I passed out. When I came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms. I like that she hasn't taken off her glasses since.
Yeah, I was going to say all of this. Also, what is her?
It's one hell of a jacket.
Yeah. Poor Emma. You've been through so much.
She's really a self-insert. I can't.
Jesus, I'm sorry. What
I feel like I'm reading like mid-aughties fan fiction.
Yeah,
for sure. Them boots. I couldn't bring myself to testify about that incident.
What?
I tried, but the words just wouldn't come out. That's why we have written testimony. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good.
That's why you keep practicing. 2 years ago. You must have been 14. That's understandable. No, you just suck as an artist. Get a good scrub.
Wow. Judgmental much? Once it was all over, I made up my mind. I decided that when I grew up, I'd become a scientific investigator. I want to be able to fight crime with my testimonies and find the evidence to make an airtight case. That way, Lana would never have to forge any.
I see. I think I'm finally starting to understand what makes Emma tick.
Oh, she's a bomb. Unfortunate.
But there's still something that bothers me about that crime. After the incident.
I don't remember the moment when Darky stabbed Mr. Marshall.
Every single time Darky, it just sounds like a dog's name. To me. Out of context.
Ooh!
What? What?
I've been reading it like Frankie. Because, you know, like Ruby Frankie. Franke.
Yeah.
But I've just realised that if you spell it with an IE, that's a little bit of a vintage racial slur,
Ooh,
I believe.
Is it?
Which I hadn't. I mean, it's like the.
Yeah.
I say the gentlest, as if that's ever. But yeah, I feel like it's one of those ones that, like, people don't really call their dogs.
That's a good point.
That version of black anymore
Blackie.
either. Oh, okay.
No, sorry, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's one of those things that I think people used to, and that you don't get that anymore. So I'm just gonna call him Dark from now on.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I was pronouncing it like Darky. Because, Frankie, Franke.
Yeah.
Like the same spelling, but just with different letters at the front.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't know. Maybe I'm making a lot out of it. But when you talked about dog name,
yeah,
it suddenly made me think, maybe I'm just gonna not.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because that's Umbreon's name, Blackie.
Yes.
In Japanese. Always gets me, so as a result I'm always like...
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, there are other dog names that were far worse.
Anyway.
Yeah. People did really like using. Yeah. Is your line.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you're right. So you weren't able to testify about that.
No. I was only asked about when I was attacked.
To be honest, German will always get the funniest Pokemon names.
Yeah. That must be why Lana... Why she made up the crime.
I say that with love. I think they just get good localizations. Not because it's like, haha, funny German. You know? Like some people do. Yeah, it's at least you don't call him showery. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although, Hundimon...
No, it's pretty good.
It's just... chef kiss. It's just so... So perfect to put the two words together. Anyway.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Made it up? You mean provided bogus evidence?
The prosecutor's office wanted that guilty verdict so badly. Lana forged the evidence, and Mr. Edgeworth used it.
Edgeworth?
Yes, but I'm sure he didn't know anything about it.
Buckle is... I explained it the other day to you.
You did.
Because of course... I mean, in Dutch we use tekkel and bakken, so I get it. But I also then understood, like, oh yeah, wait, in English, people might not immediately know that one. It's just... I also think it's funny because when you think about the... English, which I just forgot what it's called. Buckle. Oh my god, what's it called in English again? Because it uses German in it, which I think is funny.
Dachsbun.
Yeah! There you go!
Yeah.
Because when you think about it,
yeah. I mean, technically it does, because Dachshund is...
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like... Yeah, Dachshund,
yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was a little distracted because I was looking up quite a famously controversially named dog, which I know of because the Bouncing Bomb, the Dambuster crew, the Dambusters and Guy Gibson's dog, was named the N-word, hard R.
Ah, yes.
Because back then you could just do that.
Yeah,
and people did. And
it's just... Everybody knows about, oh my god, what is wrong with my brain today? Right of Call of Cthulhu's cat.
I don't know that.
Well, it's the same one!
Oh, I didn't know
Except they added little in front of it.
Oh, that's... I don't know, is that somehow worse? Why does that feel worse?
Anyway.
Why does that feel like it's all bad, but why does that feel worse? But yeah, I mean, it was a Labrador Retriever, this one.
Oh yeah. Lovecraft, there we go.
That's the one.
Can't believe my brain just went dial-up noise.
Yeah, I just knew what you meant, so I forgot that you actually needed that filled in. I was just like, huh? I don't know. Did he have a cat? I guess he did. Now we know. But yeah, so that was one of those ones.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't do that anymore. Because, Yes, but I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. I forgot what I was talking about. He couldn't have known he was being given false evidence. Oh, Edgeworth, yeah, sure. Would he have cared? I don't know. I actually don't like Edgeworth at all. I've gone off him. It's kind of funny. I'm like, I was fine, but now I can compare him to Van Seeks.
Yeah, well, okay.
And he does not survive in this comparison.
He has a bad sense of fashion.
He has a
really
terrible sense of fashion. His hair is stupid, and he's kind of a pillock. And this is Van Seeks turning around and calling everybody, like, mild racist slurs. Anyway, even so, that's when it all started. The rumours about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean, it's all my fault. This also really does make it feel like self-insert fanfiction. Like, backstory. It's my fault. I'm being written into his backstory. No, I think he was an asshole before. If I could have just testified properly, none of this would have happened.
So it's true, even though he may not have known it. Edgeworth really was involved in falsifying evidence. Dude,
Even after that case ended, Lana was never the same. She became cold, like she is today.
Yeah, even in his stupidest moments, Van Seeks manages to maintain being intimidating and like he's competent.
Yeah.
That's the thing, this man could, like, keep throwing chalices across the courtroom.
And yet somehow he was still cool.
Yeah. Even when he was sorting his barrels
Yep.
of wine.
Yep.
And being absolutely mocked by Kazuma.
Yep.
For being a fucking nerd.
Yep. You mock me? Leggy on table!
Yeah.
Also, he was a hot bitch.
I mean, yeah, but...
Well, I have a weakness for a hot bitch. What can I say?
She must not have been able to face up to what she did. Especially not to Emma. Something puzzling. Nah, I know, like, I have all my, like, so many people in my friend circles are really big Edgeworth fans. I was like...
I was an Edgeworth fan until Van Seeks happened.
I was kind of neutral in him. I thought he was going to be cooler. And then I played the game and it's like, oh.
Well, I didn't finish this first game. That's pretty much the only thing I'm familiar with him in. I also remembered him as being hotter.
To be honest,
even in the pixel art though, I remember him being hotter.
He did. His hairline looked slightly better.
Yeah. But I've looked at his pixel art because I was looking it up, and even when I was looking at the pixel art, I was like, I thought you were hotter.
Yeah. But like for me,
yeah, he is kind of pathetic.
I don't remember him being this pathetic.
No.
I knew him as being pathetic, but I always felt like it was kind of supposed to be a contrast.
Yeah,
like where he was really competent and intimidating, and then he was like, oh no, look at this vulnerable thing, like aka Physiques. But no, we didn't get that. No, he's just a fuckwit.
Yeah, who's also
not even that good.
Yeah, a fuckwit who's also kind of a dick.
Yeah. I'm like, he's also a jerk to Gumshoe.
Yeah.
All the time.
Which is just so unnecessary because it's Gumshoe, come on, look at that boy. He's your pal.
Yeah, I loved Gumshoe always, and I love him even more now. So it's like, it's cool. It's cool. Feck Edgeworth, Gumshoe is where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's green flag coded.
He is.
That man will look after you, no problem.
Yep. Wherever you're going, Gumshoe's your pal.
Yeah. There's something that's puzzling me, Emma.
What is it?
You said you were in Lana's office at the time, right?
That's right.
why then would a serial killer come running in there?
Why not?
Well, not only that, but he was being chased by a prosecutor?
Oh, there's no mystery there. Joe Dark had been taken in for questioning that day.
Yeah, that's a good reminder.
Meow.
Taken in for questioning? You mean by the police?
Police? Of course, this happened at the police department. He tried to run away halfway through the interview and fled into my sister's office. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Okay, this, not to be mean, but if somebody had put this into a fan fiction, I would be like, are you fucking serious?
No, I mean, absolutely 100%.
And then I would have taken it to you.
You would have read it to me and gone, are you reading this shit?
I think fan fiction writers are amazing, by the way. Even if I would, but this is official canon, and therefore I will mock the hell out of it.
I think some fan fiction writers are more amazing than others.
Yes, absolutely.
But I appreciate that they try.
Yeah, at least they make their own stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I would rather they make their own stuff than just.
But sometimes you're gonna go, are you reading this storyline? Like, look what the fuck this is. Anyway, but why did he run all the way over to your sister's office? Sisters.
Because the detective offices and the questioning room are right across from the elevator.
Oh, of course.
That's a lift to you.
Across from the elevator?
Lift.
But Lana was the chief prosecutor, wasn't she?
No, silly. Didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective.
Look, Yonada, I don't play Kingdom Hearts anymore. I never finished the first game.
No.
Kingdom Hearts can't hurt me.
Yeah.
And I'll just go out and say it. I'm glad Final Fantasy 15 got taken away from him. So it got some story.
Well, I mean, we've all read what he was originally going to do with 15. And we were very glad that he didn't. We have our opinion and we're sticking to it. She was the best in the entire force.
What? That's news to me.
After the Joe Dark case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor. 15 is a mess.
It is,
but it is a beautiful mess.
Yes.
I just think I wish dearly that all the DLCs,
had been released.
Paid DLCs, had actually been part of the fucking game as, true ending shit. Because they released them kind of as true ending shit.
Yeah.
They work well as true ending shit, but paid DLC, fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. It should have just been included. I mean, and then they did the complete edition at least where it was included. But the thing is, also they had DLC planned, and then Square Enix people are really, Square Enix being Square Enix.
Yeah.
People are really actually quite positive about 15, and it sold actually pretty well. So we're going to not give you the budget to finish the DLC that you had planned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Square Enix hates games.
And, I mean, there are some story beats which I dislike.
Oh, yeah,
obviously,
absolutely
in 15. There are some villain-type story beats which I find tiresome.
Yeah.
But, on the whole, before I scratch it too much, 15 is a good... 15 was fun.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The gameplay was samey.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
I had a really good time with it. I enjoyed it, and I still rate it quite highly as far as Final Fantasies go. I haven't played 16 yet.
As far as replayability goes, 15 is one of those ones where I would consider it.
I've completed it. I have all the achievements on 15.
You do.
I
helped you with Pitios because you suck at platforming.
I suck at platforming. Oh my god.
Yeah. You just saw a little taste of my skill yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're better at platforming now than you were, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
You had the doohickey, didn't you?
We own the Final Fantasy 15 PlayStation 4.
Sorry.
I am playing on the Final Fantasy 15 PlayStation 4 controller. As
You are, aren't you? Yeah, I forgot.
That ancient, decrepit controller is that one.
Yeah, that was like we didn't have a PS4.
I bought it thinking I was going to hate the game.
Yeah, but you were like, it's a Final Fantasy PlayStation and it's quite attractive.
It was really pretty with the moon.
Yeah, I really like it. I'm glad that we have that one. It's like the only special console, quote unquote, I think, that I actually own.
Yeah, but it came with
Because much as I would love the Animal Crossing Switch,
yeah,
I ain't paying that much money.
No, exactly.
For a thing I already own.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a pretty PS4. I'm so happy to own it. And God, buying that was a wild story as well. It actually got my bank account frozen.
It did.
Because, like...
You just tried to buy it from Game.
I did!
Casually. I did! It's a real shop. It's not like you tried to buy it from, like, somewhere shady. I mean, shadier than Game.
They didn't just check with me. They just straight up froze my bank account because I never spent anything at the time, like, over, like... the odd 30 quid. I'm like, oh, she's spending multiple hundreds now.
Also, I suppose at a game store.
Oh, no, it was a pre-order.
Oh, yeah, no, but I meant it was at a game...
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was at a game store, like a video game thing. Like, so they must have assumed that was somehow a weird purchase for your demographic, I guess, at the time also.
Even though I bought games.
Even though you did buy, but, like, maybe stuff for your small child. I don't know.
Yeah, still said that the PS4 doesn't do more with the replaceable play covers. I forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Those weird collar parts that make it look like GLaDOS.
Yeah.
I didn't actually remember that. Didn't know that they were replaceable. But yeah, that is a missed opportunity.
Legitimately.
Just like it's an actual crime that the Switch never had themes.
Yeah, and then I've seen the Switch do themes, and they're boring as shit too. Like, what happened, Nintendo?
Guys, come on. Your brand is still like...
Let me
quirky fun time. Let me customize my shit.
We will pay for it. That's the other thing. You're stupid.
I will pay pennies for it, but I will pay for it.
Yeah, but the 3DS was so cool because you could also put it on random. So every single time when you opened it, it would cycle through a random theme.
And that was nice. And sometimes the icons also different.
Yeah. And the sound effects and the music.
And that was nice. I liked that. We need to get batteries so that we can use our DS.
Yeah, I need to repair the little shit. Anyway.
All our batteries started swelling.
We are supposed to be playing this game.
Yeah, but I don't want to, and I also miss personalised tech, so...
Yes.
It's fine. This game is fun. I'm having a good time. It's fine. Oh, this was my line, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, yes. She was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor.
Lana used to be a detective.
I feel like those are two very different skill sets, but okay.
Yeah, I'd better have another talk with her. Holy shit!
Okay, Japanifornia, you do you, baby.
It's like, oh, by the way...
Yeah, how about that nugget of information that I really should have known a long time ago? Thanks. Lana!
I also like the fact that she apparently has multiple of these red, like...
scarves?
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe, if you've got, like, a look...
Yeah.
You're gonna just keep accessorizing that look, aren't you?
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, it seems I keep causing you trouble.
Falsifying evidence. I didn't think you were the type.
Criminals don't mind playing foul. Why should we?
Holy shit.
But Lana, if you're wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty.
That's the one.
That's the one. And you guys have the death penalty. So, vroom. Mother, they're really out racing today, huh? I guess those sounds probably carrying a lot, much like the bells did, but believe me, I understand the risks.
Lana, Emma told me about you.
Not me trying to move quietly on my chair, but discovering that both of my thighs have stuck to it, so that no matter what I do, my chair's gonna be like... New chair fun when... Oh!
about how you were a detective 2 years ago, and how the SL9 incident was the reason for your transfer to the prosecutor's office.
That's right.
Could you fill me in on the details, especially about that unusual change of jobs?
I suppose you have a right to know, Mr. Right. Would have had a right to know before.
I just think it's hilarious that they let her keep those
epaulets and medals. Yeah, the medals particularly.
Yeah, it's like, God, I'd be worried if I were you.
Yeah.
Detective Lana Sky.
Detective Lancer.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, right. It's true. I was a member of the police force 2 years ago. She was amazing. They still talk about all the cases she and Chief Gant cracked together.
Oh, finally, she does look badass here.
Yeah, she does. I'll give her that.
Chief Gant?
He was the deputy chief of police back then, but he still worked the crime scenes. Sus. Damon Gant. He was everything I aspired to be.
He still looks like he belongs in Pokemon.
He does. Which means we know he's the big bad, right? They were the best team ever! They solved crimes before the reports could even be filed, and that's not suspicious at all.
No.
Jesus.
Emma really idolizes her big sister. But now you're chief prosecutor. What happened?
I got a promotion. I always planned on becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was to gain experience investigating crime scenes, so you could use the experience in court.
Couldn't we just have asked Emma at this point? Like,
yeah, right.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about it. Okay, wait.
Okay, but yeah, we're just learning this stuff from your sister. Okay. Gunt's help in the SL9 case was crucial to its resolution. After that, he became chief of police and arranged my transfer to the prosecutor's office.
Maybe I should ask more about this investigation of theirs 2 years ago.
Maybe you should, Prince.
Today's trial. A lot of revelations were uncovered at that trial today, not the least of which was the fact that this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago.
Evidence from that case was stolen as well, though I expected as much. I know how obsessive Officer Marshall can be. That trial. It really wasn't fair, was it? I believed in you, Lana. I believed that no matter what happened, you'd always stick to the truth. It couldn't be helped, Emma. At that trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul for this banging pair of knockers.
Well, all drama aside, the fact of the matter is at 5:15 there was no murder at the police department. While Phoenix is done!
Yeah, he is.
Holy shit!
He is. Ooh.
Wow! Yeah, whatever. Shut up with your dramatics.
Sure. Yeah. Less metaphor, more. No, I can't think of a funny thing to. Yeah. Tell me it's not true. Tell me it's not true, Lon. She had a little something in her throat. What the witness, Miss Starr, said about you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife. Lana, I don't understand. Why won't you tell us? Emma, this doesn't involve just me.
I don't think I've ever seen Lana look so faced before. Yes, we have Phoenix. We actually have.
Yeah, she literally looked like that in court.
Yeah.
In a flashback cutscene thing.
Also, for some reason, the shading on her boob makes me really uncomfortable.
What, the underneath the medals part?
Yeah, and also the top looks really oddly flat.
Yeah,
like,
well, because the medals should have their own shading, and they kind of don't.
No, they're just like also they go straight like.
Yeah. Also, there's no way in hell that blazer sits like that around that shape without some darts.
Yeah, and there are no dots.
And maybe some princess seams, although it's hard to do that on a blazer.
Yeah.
And they'd have to be quite hefty princess seams because, you know, in order to get fitted stuff around... Anyway, this woman has a tailor, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because you do not get that stuff off the rack.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's on the rack. The rack is glue. Yeah, you know what? That's the other option that I hadn't thought about. Just glue. You're correct. Yeah. No, silly me. She's using the cosplayer method. Hot glue here. Hot glue here. Oh, and some tape under here. 2 years ago, I was second in command of the detectives investigating Dark.
Second in command? That means the investigation lead was Damon Grant, right?
Pardon?
Grant, yeah, no, Grant.
Damon Grant! Yes, Deputy Chief Gant and I shared the same office and the same investigations.
They even had the same office.
We led a team of the best detectives on the force. I had a little hat. It was stupendous. That's not me, is it?
No.
So, well, never mind. That's my friend. I forgot. She sells lunches now. Oh. Twinsies. So I want to say that like Queen for some reason. I want to be like, oh, twinsies. Detective Goodman, whose case it was, Jake Marshall, and Angel Starr. Tamagotchi noises, unexpectedly happening in my courtroom. It's more likely than you think. That was my hat. I lent it to her. Never got it back. Shame. Hashtag my hat. Alright. Ooh. It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung-ho.
Is that a euphemism?
Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Knocked my hat off. Without a doubt, Joe Dark was the serial killer. It's nice that we've got an extra little jingle for this revelation. Beep, 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 beep. We asked him to come in for questioning. We were desperate for evidence. That was when his final murder took place.
And he tried to murder Emma.
I feel like he maybe, and hear me out here, maybe wasn't the fucking murderer.
No way.
Like, I'm just going on instinct here. I don't know, but I'm feeling like maybe he was the murderer and we're just supposed to, like, briefly doubt it. But, you know. Because technically, I mean, Phoenix, I don't think he ever defends anybody who's actually guilty. Isn't that, like, one of those character rules? Phoenix himself. Like, unlike, our beloved Chronicles boy.
Yeah.
Who does, in fact, defend somebody who is guilty. I don't think Phoenix Wright is ever actually allowed to defend anybody who's actually guilty.
I don't.
Unless he's, like, forced to. Because I think at one point there might... I vaguely remember reading something about this once upon a time. There's, like, a hostage situation and he's forced to defend somebody who is actually guilty.
Yeah. It's a
in
good
a
point.
future game.
Wow.
But I don't think Phoenix Wright is ever allowed in his, like, contract. Much like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is never allowed to look weak for very long. And Danny Trejo, if he's a bad man, he always has to die in a bad way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's in their contracts. I think Phoenix wrote it into his contract that he must always defend the innocent, which is actually going to get you disbarred as a lawyer,
Yeah.
a defense attorney. If you're just like, no, I'm not going to take that case because I think they did it, actually. So I don't think she can possibly have done it.
No.
Anyway. Prosecutor Marshall was trying to save me from Dark. The Chronicles' first case was set up pretty smart like that. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Because you've got this assumption that, much like Phoenix Wright cases generally, he's got to be innocent if we're defending him, because that's how it is. I mean, technically it was the second case. Third case, yeah. But the first one that we actually did,
all of them were kind of wild as well, because the second case, technically, there was no murderer.
Yeah, no, that's true, because he wasn't actually dead in the end anyway. All we did was find a woman who was running away.
And shomzing.
And shomzing, yeah.
And also hiding a not dead body.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the second case, the dead body was
not dead.
Kazuma Asogi. Yes. That guy.
Yeah.
He was Kazuma, and as we established, he ain't dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, first case was us, which we didn't do on stream.
No.
Second case was Kazuma, who ain't dead.
Yeah.
Third case, we defended a murderer.
Yeah.
And he weren't subtle about it either.
No.
Was he?
No.
But we did get introduced to our favourite pickpocket.
That we did.
We did. Yeah. Anyway.
You just did this.
I read that one, yeah.
So, oh my god. My phone just let me know that Claire's is gone.
Yeah, Claire's is
gone.
Here too.
It's in administration.
Right? Yeah. I read the other day that all its American shops are going to close. But
no, it's also here too.
They're also here too, because they specifically said in that article that the international ones would be fine. But I guess they decided that that's not right. Well, to be fair, it was pretty much always empty whenever we went in.
Yeah, they had decent stock though.
Yeah, they did have decent stock. I will definitely miss going in whenever we go past. Because usually it was nice just to look at all the tap and be like, wow, I wish I was 12 again.
Yeah. So sad.
Yeah. But there was usually, most of the stuff was on offer.
Yeah.
So. No, high streets. You see, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was me.
Now you tell us. Yeah, now you tell us,
now
bitch.
You tell us. That would have been helpful to know before. Jeez. Damon Ganton, Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Dark that day. The investigation was in its final stages, and Dark must have suddenly panicked. Like a horse escaping its stables, he kicked everybody in the head and then just ran away. Obviously. So he waited until Gant and Marshall let their guards down, then fled the room. How does this happen? Oh my god. From there, he ran straight to the office shared by Deputy Chief Gant and myself. That's oh my god. That's where he found me.
So you were the first person to run to the scene, Lana?
It appears so. I was filing some some papers. I thought she was going to say like filling some paperwork, like filling it out, but no, filing some papers. That makes more sense. While Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark. Oh my god, that is homosexual. That is a homosexual crime. You can't just stack corpses like that. You can't, you just, am I supposed to be taking this seriously? Because that is, yeah, very bloodless, but at this point I don't question nothing.
Well, it's in the air, according to Lana. So
but like, I do. That is. How does he live? Draped in the arms of another man. I mean, he was wearing that sick, sweet cowboy hat.
Did we read this line yet?
I wish I could quit you. I didn't read it yet.
Get on
the
it.
crotch. Yeah, he is rather draped across the cock and balls. Do you think the knife like goes all the way through where they're like bonded eternal or?
I don't think
Look
it's
at that
a
ass
sword.
crack.
Yeah, no, it's also like the ass crack. And also they shaded that booty quite prominently.
They did.
They didn't have to, but they did.
They wanted us. They needed us to know that boy's ass was juicy. Something, cat. This is what you gonna say, right? This is a skibbity murder.
Go read the line, please!
How do you like them apples, fellow kids? Oh, cancel me already, please.
Oh, I'm trying.
You'd rather draw attention to the most prominent evidence of that cake on this guy, right? This guy's cake is hyperlink blocked.
Also, like, okay, actually, I'm looking on the leg on the most right. What's going on with the shin there? What are they hiding?
Yeah,
there?
He's got like a knife in it. Maybe
yeah, is it like?
Maybe he's wearing some sick cowboy boots.
I was gonna say, is it supposed to be cowboy boots? I can.
Well, I mean,
accept
no,
that.
because the guy at the bottom is Onion Man.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I think
he also liked cowboy boots. Maybe he was angry. Maybe they had like a feud over the boots.
Maybe.
Like, you know.
Maybe Duck stole Marshall's boots.
Yeah.
And that's what this is all about.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a fight to the death for the shoes. We find him guilty of being juicy AF. The sentence as death. Like, oh my god, there is too much cake here. By holy knife. Yeah. It has sort of a distinct lightsaber hiltedness to it. Like, what is actually going on there?
Did God himself come down from the heavens?
He did. Also, what are the curtains in that window? Like,
I do not know.
What the fuck? They are like grandma's doilies. This whole room, also like the weird metal tray table under the window. Oh, it's supposed to be glass. You can see through it.
Oh, this feels like baby's first perspective drawing.
Yeah, it does.
Also, you want to know what's really, really horrible? Look at the legs and like where they are standing on the tiles, and the fact that like it's with. Do you see that on the left-hand side? It's on two white tiles, both the front and the back one, meaning that it's.
Oh, that's like one whole tile.
Yeah, it's like
a massive tile.
Yeah,
because like there's only 3 tiles visible at the front of the thing. These tiles are colossal.
Yeah, I don't.
It must have been a nightmare to lay.
It's also like it doesn't.
This must be faux tile laminate.
Yeah, I just.
You don't think there are curtains, or do you think that's like a decal on the window? Oh, I think you're right. I think it's like a weird window decal. What is that? What is that? Who stuck like doilies to the window? What is this? Also, So yeah, like Kianada said, how is he stabbed so perfectly in the back whilst on top of the other guy? Like somebody's making a club sandwich.
Uh-huh.
This is a club sandwich! You know the ones where you put this like little toothpick shaped like a sword in the top?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I guess maybe, you know, like because, you know, there is so much cake in this picture. I guess, you know, like in cakes where they put like wooden dowels in the middle? When you've got like a multi-tier cake.
Yeah.
They put wooden dowels in so that the top cake doesn't like slide off. Which is why, you know, apart from the fact that it's an asshole-ish thing to do, you should absolutely never do that thing where you smash somebody's face into their cake when they're blowing out the candles.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Because people have legitimately lost eyes because they got mashed onto those wooden dowels. But it's still, for
Thanks
some
for
reason...
that.
I know, right? But it's so important. you know, I don't want to think about the other guy's cake because I've seen his hair and I just don't want to go there. But you know what? Let's just say that everyone has cake. Except Emma, who's a 14-year-old child, and we don't think about the cake of a child. Unless it's like, birthday cake, yay, happy birthday, have a murder. But, you know, yeah, no, it's horrible. But, yeah, no, there's like a tradition of smashing people's faces into birthday cake. Which is just such a disgusting tradition in the first place because, like, it's just so douchery and also a waste of cake. And, you know, everyone does it and the child cries and everyone laughs. And it's like, this is just bullying. It's not a funny haha tradition, it's bullying. And also sometimes cakes have wooden dowels in them. So, yeah. Anyway, yes, there's cake, there's a line that I need to read, so I'm basically holding this scene hostage.
This is why we'll never finish the stream.
Yeah.
I mean, case.
Yes.
You can do it.
I don't want to. I'm still looking at that back wall.
Can we just stop looking at the picture?
Okay. But it's such a picture though, isn't it? I mean, isn't this the most picture-y picture we've seen so far?
It sure is.
I have never pictured such a picture.
No. Read the line.
Nice hat. When I returned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled blood. You're wondering how the hell he got him in the back and then managed to fall like this. And well, maybe what happened was he like stabbed him in the back and this guy like then came at him in a big bear huggery. And he like pushed him over and this guy tripped over his own heel. You know, this is quite a shiny floor. But I wonder if the guy at the bottom isn't got the kind of shoes, you know, where like your shoes don't slide well on slippery floors. They like catch and you think you're going to be able to do a sick moonwalk, but instead you just squeak funny and fall over. No, I've never. Why would you assume that? But like, yeah, maybe that he tripped over his shoes because they didn't slide properly, fell on his back and stabbed himself with his own pocket knife.
Yeah.
And then this guy landed on top of him with the toothpick. Club sandwich.
3 bodies.
Squeak funny and fall over is adorable though. Well, glad to hear it because that's my MO.
Yeah. Prosecutor Marshall. The victim, Emma, who had passed out.
And the suspect, Joe Dark. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a final blow before he died. Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious.
What do you do?
To be honest, I panicked. Oh, it's nice to have somebody who's good in a crisis. I picked up Emma, carried her out of the room and just held her.
Can't blame her. After all, her sister must have gone... I can't blame her. After all, her sister must have gone through. What?
After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest.
Let me get this straight. You were all involved in the SL9 incident.
I'm sorry. I can't. Every time you said, let me get this straight, and you know what my brain did. So, Lana, let me get this straight. You put the lime in the coconut and mix them all together. You put the lime in the coconut and then you feel better. It's just... Let me guess, the other guy waddled over and stabbed the prosecutor while she was out of the room. I wonder. Just waddled over with his cake around his ankle. That's right. Quite a coincidence, huh?
I don't buy it.
What are you saying?
There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident even. Just by chance.
But that case was solved 2 years ago!
At least one person went to extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved.
Officer Marshall. Yes. His actions came as a surprise to me as well. Ever since his brother died, he's changed completely. I guess he wasn't convinced with the ruling against Joe Dark.
Obviously for good bloody reason.
Yeah. We solved one from 10 years ago that was supposedly solved, right?
Yeah, leave it to us. We're magical.
We sure are. Life doesn't end with the closing of a case.
I mean, I'd hope not.
Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memories.
That case just might not be over yet. Emma was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right?
Yes, in the office that Damon Gant and I shared. The office that Mr. Gant now occupies by himself. The Chief's office.
Maybe we should have a look at the Chief's office. The site of the final SL9 murder. Yeah, because nothing will have changed in those 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, it's well known that the scene of the crime is fine.
And we just fuck off just like that.
Then we just bog off and raid the chief chief of police's office. Because he's gonna love that.
Yeah.
And be totally okay with it.
Yeah. I don't see Detective Gumshoe anywhere.
Things seem kind of quiet around here today.
You're right. The chief of detectives seems to have the same... Sorry, the chief of detectives seems the same, though.
We're both very good at read today, huh?
I'm very good at read, yes. Thank you.
Why don't we go look for some other people to talk to?
We came here for a particular fucking reason.
We did.
Right, we can come back here later.
For your pal.
That's Marshall. He's not my pal.
No. Howdy, Bambina.
For a second I thought you said banana.
Howdy, Banana. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Marshall. I never thought things would turn out this way when I woke up this morning. Que sera, sera. You never know where life will lead you. Eh, Bambina? I should have known my luck would run out when old Billy dried up this morning. His toilet? Is he talking about his toilet? Billy?
Must be his pet cactus. Say, where are you headed?
Just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. It's a voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back. Sorry, but you can't go in the evidence room today, partner. But Mr. Marshall, why did you do it? Why do prospectors head west? If ever there was a case I needed to know the truth about, it was that one.
Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall, would you mind telling us exactly what happened?
Looks like I won't be getting a steak lunch today.
Dark trial.
Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning. It wasn't just me either. All the detectives thought so.
What do you mean, fishy?
Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon.
The murder weapon? You mean the switchblade knife with the broken tip?
That was Joe Dark's, all right. But in the initial autopsy report, a question was raised. A question? The blade of the knife was not a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained.
What does that mean?
It means there's a good chance that knife was not the murder weapon. However, in the report that was finally submitted, that possibility had been erased.
Could the facts have been concealed with forced evidence?
Could they? Could they?
No
Stakes
way.
have never been higher. Ooh. That case left behind scars on all of us. Wow, the accent's just not coming proper today, is it? The scars that the SL9 incident left behind?
Prosecutor Marshall.
I got the looks, but he got the brains. He was one of the best prosecutors around. You're right, he did not get the hair, that's for sure. I just made detective when it went down. It was our first case together. How old was he, your brother? He was 27 at the time. He was awarded the highest honor that very day.
The highest honor?
Oh.
You mean the...
Oh, God. Was that the murder weapon, do you think?
Just as well, we got it, like, hanging around in our back pocket. I didn't mean to... Well, okay. Yeah. Actually, hold on.
We can't present it, can we?
No, but I was wondering, does it show us the list here when we check it?
I don't think it did.
Ah.
I think we looked, and it doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Who.
It just gives us a blank, doesn't it? Like.
Yeah, it's like. Well, you can try it if you want.
Well, no.
Can you investigate?
Yeah, we can't investigate.
Oh, is that not?
Oh, wait, no, it is.
It's orange. I was gonna say. Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here.
Looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it.
Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Oh yeah, the Von Karma one.
Yeah.
Von Karma, I guess he must be a foreigner.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime, yeah.
And she said that his name does have kind of a ring to it. Yeah, you can go visit him in prison.
Yeah. I find it interesting that she'd never have heard of that trial.
No.
Because she seems quite interested in all of this. And yet here we are.
I'm really sorry, I'm gonna get up for a second and get myself some water.
I see.
Karma is indeed a bitch.
Indeed.
Can I get you anything? I'm good now.
No.
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 Okay then.
Yeah. It's just you and me, chat. Again. Socket's abandoned us all.
Yeah.
Isn't she rude? Could Kinado have a cup of tea, please?
What flavour?
Yeah, what flavour?
Moss.
Yeah, you want moss, or shinier moss? Oh, and there's weird mushroom. Shinier moss. Kinado wants the shinier moss.
Okay. Coming up.
Coming right up. Is everybody hydrating? Good.
Are you hydrating?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I literally, look, I had to swallow to answer that. Swallow water. Lick water.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How much water have you had throughout today? Yeah, that's what I thought.
2 cups of water and 2 cups of coffee.
That is not enough!
I'm aware. That was not enough. They're discontinuing Monster Rehab here. Oh, that is awful. Though that is sad. I would be sad. I don't drink Monster anymore. Because it makes me go a little too fast. But plug the coffee into her veins. Well, I'm very much a 3 coffees, no lunch kind of girl. So, yeah, might as well. Then I have, like, lunch later. I'm not that good.
Alright.
Oh my god, what is in your mouth? Oh, okay.
Lies.
Yeah, thank you. Baby, that's salty. It's licorice, it's licorice. Oh my god, it's licorice.
Okay.
I'm not okay. I'm busy.
I know you are.
I'm occupado.
Oh, they're discontinuing. No, they're discontinuing Monster Rehab? No, I love that one. It doesn't really exist in the UK. Over here we just To be fair, like, the price of one can of Monster is like something like £1.80. I'm like, no, absolutely not. Chaos was my favourite.
Was Chaos your favourite too?
Yeah, it was. Original. They brought it back and it's good, but it's not as good.
No, the OG, like, European Chaos.
Yeah.
Over here it was never as good. It tastes always too much like almonds.
Yeah.
I think it's like a pineapple flavour maybe that has like almonds in it, but I do find it really strange that over here a lot of tropical flavours, energy drinks, have like a weird distinctive almond taste to them.
They do! It's like it must have something to do with the sweetness over here.
I think
as well.
it has to be, yeah, something like that. But yeah, the OG Chaos always just tasted like super fruity.
Yeah. But yeah, again, there's one of my friends, he specifically actually goes to Germany to hoard Monster because it's so much cheaper, even when it's not on sale.
Yeah, we literally had this conversation the other day, I remember you told me.
Yeah. But I'm glad to say I kind of got out of drinking energy drinks.
You did, it's true.
I drink coffee now, so ask me how that is going with the prices.
And I say I'm not allowed to drink Monster, but I do drink Sneak.
Yes.
Because Sneak does make me go fast, but in a less dangerous way.
Yeah.
Than Monster.
Yeah. No, I mostly had to get myself off it because my digestion goes really weird when I have energy drink. It's fine, but I don't know, my body sometimes doesn't like it.
Yeah.
So for medical reasons I figured I'd get myself completely off it, and so far it's going okay. But I do kind of miss it sometimes. But there's a 50-50 chance I'd just get really sleepy, even when drinking it, like...
Can I use that term? Can I just turn around and be like, for medical reasons I have to get myself off? Does that work?
Yeah. For sure.
It's to cure the hysteria, you see. On account of the fact that I'm a hysterical woman.
Yeah.
You just do it because you like the taste. Why do your favourite foods disappear?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of favourite foods disappearing, when I was a youth, I used to always look forward to going to Denmark because there was this drink that they introduced, soft drink, called Urge. And it's been discontinued. I don't think it lasted a super long time, although I think a lot of people hoarded it. It kind of tasted like Mountain Dew, but better. So much better. And I was obsessed with it, and I just drank it, so much of it, when we went to Denmark. But you couldn't get it over here. And then one year, it was just gone. No more Urge.
And now you have to live without Spark Cactus.
And now I have to live without Spark Cactus. Thank you for reminding me of more tragedies from my life. Wow. Wow. Wow.
It's really good. It's like the UK, for some ungodly reason, just doesn't care about flavoured water.
Yeah, also cactus flavoured water, which is just so good.
I mean, they do flavoured water here, but it's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's so artificial.
Yeah. Like freaking Saftovans. Where do we not have Saftovan over here? In any form. I don't... Anyway. King of prosecutors. Yeah, I knew it. What are you looking at me like that for? That's an honor for a prosecutor.
Mr. Marshall must have really been close with his brother.
The day the SL9 incident took place, that wasn't the same day as... That's right. It was the day of the evidence transferal.
No way!
What?
I am very surprised. Interesting.
It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall, there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die.
Apparently someone tried to stop you. Detective Goodman was murdered and the evidence locker was empty.
Gee, it's almost as though somebody... Hey, when we go to the chief's office, ouch, do you think we're going to find some kind of weird vase object is like conspicuously missing? Do you reckon?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Because, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's got to be linked somehow, right?
Yeah.
Also, it's like a weird shape. The whole top heavy thing. It's got to be part of something. Oh, wait! What if it's like the urn for a fountain or something? You know? Like, they have holes in them so the water can come in the front, in the back and pour out the front. And then it wouldn't have to be like self-standing. It could be like a statue thing.
Yeah.
And then it's like missing its pot. Normally they're attached, but that's not the point.
Ask about skulls.
There was something going on behind the scenes in that case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. The bottom was glued to the ground and is still there. Yeah, right? Like, it's gotta be something like that. And nobody's, as you said, nobody's ever bothered dusting since. So, this is fingerprint dust everywhere. Ms. Starr was fired and I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room.
What about Detective Goodman?
If they did something to him too, the commissioners would get suspicious. No, they were careful enough not to be too obvious.
They?
Who are you talking about? Don't get upset, Bambina. I mean Damon Gant and Lana Skye.
Gant and Skye?
Well, that's a shitty sitcom, if ever I heard of one. The investigation lead, Damon Gant, and his second in command, Lana Skye. There wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of that duo. That case was the biggest step in both of their careers.
After the case ended, Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office, right?
Yeah. Damon Gant, the new chief of police, arranged for that to happen. She's never been the same since she left. Everyone who knew her said so. Chief Prosecutor Skye was totally different when she was a detective.
Now that he mentions it, I must have something like that too.
Tell me, what happened to my sister? Sorry, Bambina, but her secret is too well guarded. I never found out.
Lana's secret?
A really shitty chain of stores.
It all started 2 years ago. That's why they sold those red scarves.
Red scarves, yeah. Lana's secret, yeah. It's the only thing they sell. So, there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner?
It was certainly enlightening.
There's one thing for sure I found out in court today. That boy Edgeworth isn't my enemy. He was the one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave him that evidence and planned everything. That someone is Damon Gant.
Yeah, like, look at that man.
Yeah. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I won't even be a patrolman after today. Too bad I won't be around to work with you when you become a real scientific investigator. Adios, Bambina.
Well.
Well.
Guess we'll just go back in now.
I guess so.
This place is always pretty empty, but today it's deserted.
That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes.
Yes.
Except that one guy writing a novel.
Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in the conference room. Thanks. Wow, you actually talked to us. With the chief prosecutor saying she did... with the chief prosecutor saying what she did and the decision about what to do about Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention her statement to the media in tomorrow's trial. There's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together. I think festive is the word usually used for those.
Yeah. Sir, we'd like to have a look around Chief Gant's office.
Going well for both of us today.
We'd like.
Just run off the connecting hallways to the other building and take the elevator to the top floor.
Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there? I mean, we aren't police officers or anything.
Hey, you're right. You can't go in there. It's off limits. Now I see where Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charm.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office. What the fuck was that?
Random XD?
What the actual fludge was that?
Also, that I just looking at the little painting, that award is bigger than I realized.
It's pretty large, isn't it? Who's the guy in the background? Is that like somebody on the right hand side in a full suit of armor? What am I looking at?
Hold on. No, like, okay, so
there's like Gant, then what's his name? Marshall's brother, then
Lana.
A lampshade, then
Yeah,
Lana, then someone with a big suit of armor on. Is that the pot in the background there? I bet it is.
I think it's supposed to be the pot. Yeah.
That was bad. You can't fault me for trying, eh?
No. They certainly have a certain. Oh look! Look, it's the dollies. It's supposed to be.
Oh, it is. It's leading.
It's leading.
Stained glass leading. It is. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I see it. It is. Thanks, I hate it. Quick, take the copper from the walls. Yeah, I think we should do that.
I think so, yeah. We're only doing them a favor, am I right?
Yeah.
Wait, where am I?
In the chief's office, silly! At least that's what it said on the door.
What is this
Van Zieks
writing?
did do it better, yeah. Van Zieks had literal fucking bats in his office. And even the threat of rabies, I mean, not that we have rabies in the UK, but even the threat of rabies was better than whatever the organ this is. Hell, Strongheart did it better.
I'm sorry, I need a moment. I'm trying to get through this case,
At
chat, I
least
promise.
this is confirmation that he is evil.
Check out that pipe organ! That's real, isn't it? It's just driving me actually insane. I'm sorry.
If it's not connected to bathroom plumbing, I'm not interested. Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten. Huh? At least Van Zieks' office stuff matched the rest. Yeah, right. No, it's true. This is just some kind of MDF desk in here. But I do see that glass table right there.
Yeah, with this... But you know what? It's wider than the previous one.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to know that these tiles weren't actually black and white. They were actually light orange and darker orange. What kindergarten did you go to? Obviously one for precocious tots.
Precocious tots.
Is that not the kind of statement that a precocious tot would come up with?
Move over, soft play.
Yeah.
It's organ time!
Organ harvesting. They used to call me Little Miss Bach. I am having such a bad time. La la la.
Whoa, okay, I thought I was a genius until, and then we got
I
cancelled.
thought I was a genius until I never could remember where C was.
I'm sorry, chat, for that weird jump scare on the organ.
Fuck me sideways. What the fuck did this man sound like?
I don't remember. I think you made him overly nice.
Oh, it's you two.
Chief Gunt! He put that paper he was reading in his desk.
So, righto, I did, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you been swimming lately?
No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately.
I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too with Mr. Marshall's misconduct. And Lana's provocative statement.
I feel like he's getting more orange. I know he's not, but
No,
it
but
feels like it.
It does feel like the orange is sort of expanding in essence.
I think he should probably go to the hospital because I'm worried that he might have jaundice or something.
Yeah, I think he might have jaundice. Orange men are always evil. It's true. Why is the window in the corner like that? Simple McMansion logics. This window is an afterthought, probably for fire code reasons. Which does not bode well for your furry character. No, it's okay if it's hair. If it's hair, it's fine.
Yeah.
A little evil around the edges is okay. It's just when you cause global economic collapse and erode human rights that it's a problem. Just a couple of, yeah.
Provocative statement? Oh, you mean about the forged evidence?
Didn't mean that kind of hair. 2 years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies! See that big picture on the wall over there?
No.
Good, we get to look at it.
Oh,
Look,
it's next to the armor. Yeah.
See, it is actually a suit of armor. I didn't. Is that
That's
a
the
dog
one
collar?
on the right
is it
corner.
wearing a dog collar or what am I looking at?
No, it has like a stupid like Roman type cape. If we go back to Gaunt, you'll be able to see it on the right hand side.
Oh, okay, but also... oh, I see what you mean. But that is the pot.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Does it have a spear? Oh, it does! Ooh! Oh, it does! Oh, it does have a spear.
It
Oh, it's
does?
got a pointy thing. That's really health and safety code
Time
violation,
to
I would have thought.
Make some sandwiches with the spear, clearly.
Yeah. Well, what else you can use a spear like that for? My God.
And the shield doesn't seem to be broken. Completely.
Oh! Yeah,
There's
that's
a sword
also
attached to it.
got
Wait,
a sword attached to it.
Yeah, this one definitely doesn't have a sword.
It's definitely not still there.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, the knife didn't hatch the mole. Yeah. But yeah, we've got 2 potential murder weapons here.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one does look like it's been broken though.
Yeah.
Already.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, so that might have been, but the sword is missing.
Yeah. Yeah, the sword is completely missing. But it's already broken, it looks like.
Yeah, it is. So it must have been like, I don't know, sword and shield broken or something.
Yeah. And some kind of defending justice even over... But the pot is in the back.
Yeah.
Still. So.
Yeah.
That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me.
So this is Mr. Marshall's brother. Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
We took it to commemorate our work together.
Something's not right with this picture. Can't quite seem to put my finger on it though. Gaunt team picture added to the court record.
I think I put my finger on it.
Photo at the award ceremony of Gaunt, Lana and Neil.
Or Gleal is their ship name, I think.
Yeah, oh.
Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention.
Well, that's very nice. I'm gonna look at this picture.
We did, in fact, I guess, just slide it out the frame.
Yeah. So there's like a decorative plate at the bottom there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
But you see, at the back there, you see the...
Yeah, I
there's
see him.
the... Can we have a look?
Yeah, I mean, eventually, probably.
Ah.
I'm going to look up here, so let's go out together. I guess not.
Oh.
Oh.
It feels like a very short spear right now.
It does look
kind of more like a small
little
stabby.
bit like a small... Yeah, it's not really a spear, is it? It's just ceremonial dagger. It's silly.
Yeah.
Very silly. But this office, it was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it? It is like a knife with a tutu, I agree. But just, why is it? That case has long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore.
All the same, we'd still like to have a look around.
My fucking office, boy. Get the fuck out. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate anymore.
So have we noticed that, like,
That does
Crazy
sound-
Duck and this guy have the same eyes?
Yeah,
They have the same style of eyes.
they do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Could be completely unrelated, but I
Could
thought it
easily
was
be,
interesting.
but yeah, they do have the same style of weird, crazy eyeballs, don't they? Now hurry up and get out! I have a meeting to attend! Looks like we aren't welcome. Well, yeah, of course not. He's the one who did the blinking crims.
It seems that case isn't over with yet, after all.
What do you mean?
Jesus Christ. Chief Gaunt denied our request to search the crime scene. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around in there.
Jay, do you think? You mean like a clue?
There's got to be a way we can get inside the chief's office.
Not sure about that.
I'm going to try and find Gumshoe.
Hey, Pew!
Okay, stream infinitely better again.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe! Aren't you supposed to be in a meeting?
I'm, just taking a breather. My feet hurt. From sitting so long. Actually, from serving everyone coffee.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe's still out of the loop.
Say, have either of you seen Edgeworth?
Edgeworth? No. Why do you ask?
He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. It's almost like the battles between you two in court.
That sounds serious.
Is it because of what my sister said? That's basically what it all boils down to. That falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood. Yikes.
Well, his car maybe is hiding in his trunk. Edgeworth's crisis. But why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Honest Guy's the guilty party here, isn't she?
Right in front of my salad, Phoenix. Right in front of my salad. Regardless, a prosecutor's responsible for the evidence they present in court. Not only that, but as you know, there have been a lot of rumors going around about Mr. Edgeworth. His amazing talent as a prosecutor's kept him safe from those who don't like him. But now, with this, there are really so many people who hate him. In our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, but he's young. There's no better recipe I know of for making enemies. In the world of poop, there's definitely something else that makes you rise to the top.
Hey, Dick! Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir!
Let's go out for lunch again sometime. My treat!
Yes, sir!
You gotta take me back to that joint sometime, okay, Dick?
Yes, sir!
It seems you don't have any problem with enemies.
Yeah, well, I'm careful not to stick out. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack. Actually, I took a look at the file earlier while the coffee was brewing.
He seems genuinely concerned for Edgeworth. Well, did you find anything?
The only evidence Doc left behind was during his final attack.
His final attack? You mean...
When he killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl.
Okay.
Me.
It seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl.
That's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all. Well, what was it? Oh, let me see. I think it had something to do with the mortar weapon. Oh, I forget. Look, it's all written somewhere in here, okay?
His powers of recollection never fail to impress.
Maybe we should show him the murder weapon. It might jog his memory.
Okay, darkest crimes.
Joe Doc was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman.
A businessman? What made him take to serial killing?
Yeah, a change, I guess. One day on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car. With his car? So it was an accident? An accident, yeah, but it transformed him into an animal. An animal? He killed a man that witnessed the accident. Then he killed a lady who saw the second crime. A kid walked by just then, so he killed him too. Then a jogger came upon the scene and was killed as well. Finally, he turned himself in.
Sorry, Gumshoe just really wanted to get that out. Seems like it was a pretty careless animal.
Of course, this is all conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of evidence. I'm starting to think that maybe he wasn't actually. Oh boy.
Yeah, maybe he was sort of like pushed into this.
Tried to write off butchering people as a business expense.
I mean,
Valid.
We've all considered. I mean, haven't we?
Right?
Can't believe I'm gonna leave you guys again.
Wow.
I'm so rude today.
You are, aren't you?
I'll be right back.
My God.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying my best here, pal, but no, you just gotta leave me constantly. Just walking away. Socket's gone out for milk. Well, I don't know what to say. There's an aircraft going overhead. So, you know, like angry plane noises, I guess. Managers in major companies do it every day. It's true. It's true. It is amazing the sort of thing that they can get away with writing off as business expense compared to us poor plebs. Socket was talking about selling you on Etsy earlier. Yeah, that's true. She was. She was. Wonder how much the tariff would be on me. I guess made in England, so it's pretty obvious. I actually don't even know what the percentage of that is, tariff-wise. I don't care. It's not my job to know. It's Socket's job to know. Ha 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 ha. Dibs on the liver. Okay. Well, my liver is actually no. My liver works fine. I had blood tests to check it and everything. So yeah, I guess you want the liver. It's good. You can get top dollar for this liver. I shouldn't be advertising that. Yeah, I do. I do, pal. I do think I'm funny. Occasionally.
Very funny.
You will haggle.
I will haggle?
What, not you?
No.
No, Kionada will haggle.
What are we haggling on? Liver?
My liver. How are you at haggling? You're more one of those, I said what I said.
Yes. I don't do. Every single time when anybody tries to haggle with me on eBay, I'm like, no.
It's true. I forgot that you have a history.
Like, I'll just never
Can you do this? No.
Yeah. What's the lowest you will do? The price I put it up for. No chance you can do it for cheaper. I was hoping to get it for less. It's like, well, sorry, can't help you. And then I buy it anyway.
Yeah.
And then I very paranoidly keep checking the tracking and whether or not I got a charge back.
Yeah. And have they ever hit you with puppy dog eyes? I have.
Yeah. Have you?
Hit you with puppy dog eyes?
I mean, yeah. I mean... My brain just went literally for a second. It's like,
oh my god, no, I've never thrown dog eyeballs at you.
I was more thinking plushie. Anyway!
Oh, yeah, probably will. Would. Yeah.
I think you have thrown noodle eyes at me.
I mean, I have, yeah.
Do they count?
I think they do.
Anyway, no, I'm quite... Yeah, you are pretty good at haggling with me.
Yeah, with you, but not with anybody else.
No.
I suck at haggling.
I hate it as well. It's like, this is the price. Take it.
Exactly. Or like other people where like, you know, in some countries where haggling is like the standard, so they always have the price way too high, and it's just like, don't make me interact with you.
Yeah.
Just let me buy the stupid thing. Fuck.
That's why I would never be able to go and visit my family in Tunisia. I'm like, I am not doing this.
Yeah.
My mother was apparently very good at it, and I can believe it.
I can believe that, because she had that kind of dogged persistence. Where, like, she would get that look in her face, that little smile.
Yeah.
And then she would wear you down until you gave in.
Yes.
And you just knew that she was going to make a nuisance of herself.
Yeah.
You literally played Amber Isle and did exactly that. I did do that, didn't I? It's like... This is the price. I said what I said, and you'll pay it anyway. To be fair, I mostly did exactly that on Amber Isle because the game let me. And then if people asked me for it cheaper, I was like, okay, fine, that's fine. But like we were all buddies on Amber Isle, so
yeah.
But yeah, I did literally do that to the poor dinosaurs, didn't I?
Yeah.
That was pretty mean of me.
But yeah, no, what I also just really hate, for example, with Pokemon cards, definitely at card shows, you have people who go like 2 sellers. And I know these are big stores technically, it's not like indie sellers, but like, oh yeah, I just bought 3, can you do me a deal on that? Like, always like, can you do me a deal on that? And I'm like, no! The price is right there!
Yeah.
If I had deals, I would tell you!
Yeah.
The price is higher. No.
Yeah.
That's my response to that.
Yeah, I can do you a deal. 3 for the price of 4. How's that deal? You like them deals? Yeah, I hate that whenever we go to like a market or whatever. Yeah. And like, she doesn't do it at craft fairs, but she does it at the, like, remember the farmer's market when they used to have like the jewelry store with the amber, the Baltic amber store that I got a couple of like necklaces that I really love from there because they were like 30 quid. And I was like, hello, I'm having you. I like amber. Yeah. But she would always be like, can you do me a better price? I'm like, it's so fucking disrespectful. I think, personally. Because it's like, this is somebody made this with their hands. We are not in a haggling community. And she's like, can you do me a good price on this, please? Like, they said what they said. Anyway. That is your line, you know that, right?
I know. So he turned himself in.
Yeah, but in the middle of his questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim.
Likely story. He was like, no, I'm done with this questioning. I'm just going to stab someone.
Yeah, right?
Also, why did he have a knife on him? How? How did you not, like,
Yeah, right? He didn't, though, have a knife on him, did he?
Oh, no.
Prosecutor Marshall. That crime was witnessed by someone, too. But luckily, Doc, I read that's Drake, was arrested on the spot. It's a good thing that last witness wasn't killed.
That last witness? AKA Emma. Oh, go.
I guess, can we present the photograph?
Yeah, that was literally what I was gonna do.
Let me share a little advice with you as a detective. I guess not.
Okay.
Did we actually look at the files?
Yeah, it was this, like, sentence
Perpetrator
death.
Doc, sentence of death.
And then the
Yeah,
victims.
you're right. And then it reads like freaking credits for a sitcom.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
So we don't have anything to talk to you about.
Weird.
Oh, we'll just give him this. Ah, there we go.
I've been studying up on those files. There's nothing wrong with Mr. Edgewood's presentation. To think people are accusing him of injustice. I, for one, ain't buying it, pal. You're looking into the case for Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah, it was a pretty big deal while it was going on, you know? After all, a serial killer was on the loose.
Lana was pretty clear in her confession. She forced evidence in order to prove Joe Dark guilty. God. Alright, well that didn't really go anywhere, is it?
No.
Okay, well I'm just gonna throw everything at him just in case, because that's how we do things.
Just in case. I can't believe Officer Marshall would do something like that. You know Officer Marshall. Emma, of course he knows Officer fucking Marshall. He works in the same fucking... Fuck. Of course I do. He was like a mentor to me. When I first started out, he even gave me a small cactus. Really? He said, Dick, she'll listen to all your troubles. Note to self, Detective Gumshoe talks to a cactus. Hard to believe he's just a patrolman now. Someone ought to trade places with him. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Ah, rude. I think we already gave this one to him, but let's try again.
Is Gumshoe's name
About the
Richard? Or does everyone just call him Dick because he's a detective?
I thought his name was literally Dick Gumshoe.
Is it Dick Gumshoe? Because I forgot what his first name is.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, because Dick is like one of those words that you use for a detective, right?
I actually hadn't thought of that.
Like Private Dick. Private detective.
Yeah, his name is actually Dick Gumshoe.
His name is. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Something about somewhere?
He'd seen it before, like the
Okay.
jar, like it's somewhere.
Or maybe it's one of those memories people have from previous lives.
This must be the most uninformative detective I've ever met. Detective.
Detectiving. Something about it makes me feel uneasy. It's like I'm in the chief's office and he's yelling at me.
Chief Guard.
Where could I have seen that before?
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Gee. No locker could be opened without a fingerprint match. Besides, there's no reason for the murderer to touch his own locker. Hey, wasn't your locker the one with the blood on it, detective?
The handprint of the real murder. Sorry, the handprint of the real murderer's gloved hand, without any fingerprints.
Shush! If they come to arrest me, you'll defend me, won't you?
If that happens, I think you'll do better pleading with Edgeworth. Rubber glove?
Oh, is Elena Wing also streaming?
Yeah.
Hadn't realized. Oh my god, competing with me. How dare.
Why is everybody streaming at this time? Do we need to change our stream days?
Oh my god, we came first.
Okay, fine. Okay, this is. I don't think. Okay. Let's go back to the entrance. Let's move to. Office? No.
We love a gumshoe vacant stare. Yeah. This is his trademark vacant stare. I also like that this artwork makes him look like he's got kind of a lazy eye going on.
Yeah, I know,
kind
right?
Yeah. Oh my god, Columbo style.
Yeah, it really does. Like, I felt like it kind of was supposed to be implied,
Yeah.
but like, it really, yeah, he's just, I just love him dearly.
Yeah, he's great. His vitamin deficiency. Yeah.
I'm gonna show her the photo.
Attorneys and prosecutors have no business showing evidence outside court.
I'm going to just...
It's taboo, especially when the interests of both parties are involved. I actually hate her, though.
Maybe we should just let her get convicted, yeah. Phoenix. Like, I don't think anything of value will be lost.
Is Emma worth it? No.
No. She really means it.
Lana!
Okay, we're still gonna do the same thing. Okay. Fine! I'll just go, I guess.
I think that's for the best. Thank you for the lecture on propriety, Miss Accused Murderer. Yeah, she doesn't really have a leg to stand on. At the very least, she's like accused evidence fabricator, which is also a crime.
Mm. No one's here today. Not even Miss Starr.
Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are. Certainly not where we are.
But we proved in court today. Sorry, but we proved in court today that on the day of the crime, no one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15 p.m.
Yeah, I thought we were finally making some headway in our case.
But instead, it looks like we just ended up making Lana look even more guilty. Well, maybe she is.
Hang in there, Lana.
We've got to find all the answers by tomorrow. What?
Look, a door. This must mean something.
I'm not sure that door means anything.
If this was Deltarune, that door would mean something.
Yeah.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
It's locked. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Okay, so...
We have read that line about 7 times now.
Yeah, I know.
Why did you make me do it again?
Just in case it was different. No, I wasn't... We can go to Edgeworth's room and see if there's anything here.
Mr. Edgeworth isn't here.
Maybe he's being questioned by an inquiry committee? He took a real beating in court today.
Unfortunately, not a real beating.
Wow.
I'm tired of him. I'm tired of his nonsense.
Wow.
He's an ungrateful little wizard. Yeah, with Lana admitting to falsifying evidence 2 years ago.
I guess we'll just have to come back later. Okay! That's... Do I need to examine the
That's show business. Is that show business though? Socket making me read a line 78 times? Yeah, actually that is show business, isn't it? Oh, sorry. The blue badger is still writhing around today.
Yeah.
This is the same line as always.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing.
Yes.
Speaking of dancing, The whole police department has been dancing about like crazy since the other day.
Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel he's going to do something naughty. Again, that line was a weird line the first time we read it. A long time ago.
Yeah, in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action again.
Oh yeah. Somehow I thought that,
Just keep out of Baton's reach, Emma. Yeah, if you don't get caught, you can't get arrested, right? So it's fine. Just take out the little guy's battery. It's fine. It'll be grand. You'll get away with Blue Badger murder.
There's nothing really else we can present to Gumshoe, I don't think.
I feel like no.
Not like there's nothing left to talk.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, what you said.
I don't know what else I'm missing. Yeah, we've definitely talked about all this.
Yeah. I didn't think there's anything more to examine there.
No.
If I knew we could get to Gant's office. Again, let me know if you want me to look anything up.
Yeah. I'm wondering.
You want me to look it up?
Yeah.
Let me see. Do I still have the tab open? I'm not sure. Because did we have to look stuff up last week? Or did I not?
Possibly. The other problem, like sometimes, like, do I need to investigate things again just in case I missed something?
There it is.
Aha!
The tab, I mean.
I'll just wait a second because, oh my god. For some reason, this game just sends me to sleep, man.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh!
It's the trial, particularly.
I'm trying to stay awake, chat. Wake chat, even trying to stay away.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right chunk.
Oh yeah.
Blah blah. Bodies, blood. Waiter, pack cactus, Marshall. Questioning Marshall.
I didn't do it again. I only showed him the picture one time.
Oh. Oh, after the vase. That's a good point.
Oh yeah.
Did we also investigate the...
Okay, no, he doesn't care for the photo.
No, the photo, investigating the photo won't do us any good, right?
No, it just shows the photo. That's literally it.
Gant's office.
Gant's office, yeah, we've been there.
Yeah, Gumshoe. So I'm just, you know.
Yeah.
Which was...
Right, so we've also had
we
this.
showed him the broken knife, right?
Yeah. I think it's the same.
Really?
Huh?
We did show him the knife?
That was the regular knife, the broken knife.
Yeah, that one.
I was just thinking.
I was gonna say, I thought you showed everything.
Yeah, about this.
Hey, is that...
There's a tag attached to it. This label SL9 incident on it. I
all
swear.
the evidence.
I thought I already had this one. I believe this would be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of.
What are you doing with that? Did we do this? I don't remember.
Oh, we didn't! I thought we did. Oh my god.
Ever since that case was closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker. On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappeared from the locker.
Yeah, no, we didn't have this yet.
It was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler. I don't know if this was like the missing bit that we needed, but...
I think so.
That's it! Now I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was. When you showed me that knife, it all came back to me. Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again.
Murder weapon!
Finally.
This knife. It was Joe Dark's, wasn't it?
That's right. That's right. We traced it back to the store he bought it at. Plus, it had his fingerprints on it too. But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right? That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at the knife, you'll see it's broken. You don't have to take a good look to notice that. Yeah, well, anyway. Take a guess where the broken off tip of the knife was found.
The cake?
Yeah, right up in the cake. That's what did him in. Where was it? The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body. It was found deep inside the stab wound.
Oh, sorry. Did it match Dark's knife?
You bet. Down to the last fiber. That's pretty conclusive.
Very convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Neil's autopsy report. Well, Neil is not banging the tunes right now.
No,
Added to the court record. Stabbed in the back, died from a punctured heart and lung. A knife tip was in the wound.
Stabbed in the back like a cockney nutjob. Have a cup of tea. Have a cup of tea.
Switchblade knife. The broken tip was found in the victim's body. Belonged to murderer Joe Dark.
Did it though? Did it though? Well, there you have it in a nutshell. Except the wound itself didn't match the blade. Yeah, right. That's all I know. It's almost like it was put there afterwards.
Yeah. Can I ask you one more thing?
What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Gant.
It's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered.
The chief's out now, and his office is locked. But we'd like to have a look around, if that's okay. Well, any detective's ID card can unlock the door. That seems like a security risk.
Just a little bit, right? Like just a tiny bit.
What? Really? But if I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with breach of trust. Breach of trust? Simply put, I'd be canned, pal.
Oh.
Sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you. Yeah, it's like Annabelle said, we got a dead man's ID. Just like every sci-fi film, we gotta use the dead man's biometric.
Yeah.
How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's. That won't work either. The data was deleted the day he died. Oh, boo, piss. Oh.
Functional IT department.
How dare.
So, in other words, Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into that office.
Hey Gumshoe, you want some steak? You want some steak? You like steak, huh? I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind. Oh, I don't know, maybe some kind of photograph. Does that not occur to you?
He doesn't want to know, but
don't you dare get him into trouble. Oh, I'm sorry, we dare. We're getting this boy into trouble.
Yeah. Name of deceased, Neil Marshall, 27 male. Date and time of death, February the 19th, between 7 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Cause of death, a single stab wound, piercing heart/lung. Assessment, died from blood loss in under 10 minutes. Weapon found in wound was missing tip. That's the only thing we got out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess...
I can't believe the murderer didn't tip. It's just insult to injury, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are we not going to show him the photograph?
Oh shit! Oh my god! My dumb brain's like, can't do anything. Hold on. Go back. Present. Photograph again. No, he doesn't care for it still.
I just wondered, because...
Yeah, no, it's true. Like, I meant to show it to him before we left. Yeah, we've shown him all this.
Yeah.
Although, I don't remember the security.
I think the security was another...
Yeah, that was another no.
Yeah.
Oh, we are not watching that video.
Oh, fuck no.
Okay. So she doesn't want to talk, so why am I even here? Outside?
Oh, really? That's where we need to go?
What? Okay, you can tell me.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
Apparently we now have all the clues we need to go back to Edgeworth's place. So this very much is a just try everything until you've randomly hit on something.
No, man. Nah.
That it does annoy me about these early cases.
There is nothing even saying, hey, you should probably go there.
Yeah.
I wonder if Edgeworth is back yet.
There he is. It looks like he's writing something. What are you doing here?
Hey, Edgy. You sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor. Stuff day in court, huh?
I've had to live the past 2 years with rumours flying around. What's another allegation to me? Cheer up, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you.
That's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings.
So, what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day.
I want to know about that bit of paper that was such a... I wonder what he was writing before.
Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's take a look.
He must be just looking at us going,
yeah, and Emma's just like, I don't know, crawling under the desk, going like, let's read your thrown out paper. This isn't a breach of privacy at all.
No, it's like... Are you crazy? Edgeworth is sitting right there!
Just distract him. I'll check it out.
Hey, Edgeworth! Is that Detective Gumshoe out the window there? Oh no! He's falling to the ground!
Hold on. First, let me see what this girl's doing crawling around my feet.
He didn't even look.
What? Letter of... If you're having trouble reading, I'll read it for you. It says, letter of resignation.
Resignation?
Plot twist.
Edgeworth, you don't mean...
I'm tired, right? I feel as if something inside me has died, and I can't hide it. I just can't take it. Oh no. That's such an old song now. Wow. But, Mr. Edgeworth, none of it is your fault. What the fuck is the chorus to that song? Something inside has died and I can't hide it, I just can't take it. No, that's all I can remember of it. Fun. You know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. And the path I've walked hasn't been a just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either.
Uh-oh. I think he's serious.
Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something.
This letter of resignation even. I wonder if I can use it for anything. Go back to Gumshoe and show it at him.
Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah, good point, because Gumshoe will definitely care about that.
Yeah.
That sounded sarcastic. It wasn't supposed to. He will.
Worst part is, I don't think I can stay awake for much longer.
Should we finish talking to Edgeworth and then start with Gumshoe next time?
Yeah, I think so. Forged evidence.
There's no excuse for what I've done.
I'm so sorry, chat, but I'm starting to doze off here.
2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. That's what it all breaks down to, and nothing I do can erase that fact.
But you didn't know, did you?
It's not really an excuse, is it, Phoenix?
That the evidence was falsified.
The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. If that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. The police department's error is my error, my responsibility as the prosecutor in charge.
I mean, yeah.
That fact remains the same, no matter what excuses I might have. Mr. Edgeworth. I take pride in my work. So tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Why has it all come to this?
Even Edgeworth can't keep this kind of emotion bottled up. Tomorrow's trial. Are you up for the trial tomorrow?
First last year's trial and now this one. It seems all you do is worry about me.
And then he gives us this face.
No, right? I mean, frickin' Sundari bitch. To be honest, you're getting on my nerves. He's into it.
Yeah.
But Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out on the trial. Tomorrow is the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. I never thought that case would come back to haunt me like this.
What do you mean?
The list of evidence. It seems too short. Most lists run twice as long.
It's only half as long as most lists? That's odd.
After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. Use the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty. That was really the only thing on my mind at the time. Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time.
That picture?
Oops, that was you. Sorry.
Something seems strange about it. I like how we're now bringing up the picture.
Yes.
The day of the crime. Could you tell us again about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered. You were participating in a ceremony over at the station, right?
I've never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend that one. Because you were awarded this! Those receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony. I finished up at the office in the morning, then drove over to the police department.
You finished up at the office?
Yes, just odds and ends. Clerical stuff. I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is, until I was asked to take something back. take something back. Oh yeah, Gant told him to take that back, right? The screwdriver.
Oh, yeah. Shit, you're right. Yeah.
So Gant set this all up. Good to know.
Yeah.
This. Oh yes. Chief Gant asked you to hold on to that, didn't he? Yes. It was a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office.
Oops. Shit. Sorry. Did I miss a line?
Yeah, you just skipped through it.
I didn't
said,
mean to.
Oops, shit, sorry, and then proceeded to not read this one either.
I was going to read this. So you came back to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to?
That's right.
Well, we'll present the photo.
Yeah.
This picture was hanging on the wall in Chief Grant's office.
Gant.
Gant! Oh my god, why do I keep saying Grant? I don't know, thank you.
Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He had just started making a name for himself. Looks like this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy. Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me. Yes? The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding. It's a little different than yours.
We get a 3D model.
Finally. Yes, you're right.
Or not.
Ah, I remember now.
Remember what?
That was what the official prosecutor's trophy looked like until 2 years ago.
Wow, how convenient. 2 years ago,
Wow,
you say.
how about that? There's a story behind its design. A story?
Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling it to us?
It's simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the award's based on. Because they're also contrary, is that what we mean? All prosecutors? Just contrary and contradict each other all the time?
I think so.
This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. In Chinese, the word contradiction.
Bruh.
Blumiac. In Chinese, the word contradiction is written with 2 characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard this story?
Me? Sure, everyone knows that. Why don't you tell it though? For Emma's sake.
Very well. Oh, that's kind of neat. In a wibbly wobbly MS Paint kind of way.
Yeah.
Long ago, in the kingdom of Shu, there was an arms merchant. He should probably consider branching out into legs as well, though. One day, he presented the king with 2 items. The first was a halberd he claimed could slice through any shield or armour. The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon.
Wait a minute. Those claims contradict each other.
For sure. Very perceptive, but then again, you've heard this story before, right? Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit them both. When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless. And thus, the Chinese word for contradiction was born. Oh, I see. So the chipped shield and broken knife represent... Precisely so. They symbolise the merchant's items. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words. But it is our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion, even if it results in something as ugly as this. Wow! Thanks, Mr. Edgeworth! I learned something new today!
That's funny. If that's so, then why were you only given a shield?
You'll have to ask Chief Gant. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the award abolished.
Chief Guard. King of Prosecutors Trophy updated in the court record.
Gee.
2 years ago, the halberd was removed at Gant's behest, giving it its current form.
How could that be?
And then we're just done.
Pretty sure Edgeworth's got a murder trophy.
Oh. Is that his signature?
Due to recent events. Doesn't that say Mill?
Yeah.
Mother-in-law.
Yes.
Due to recent events, I hereby announce my resignation as a public prosecutor.
He really wrote a resignation letter.
It's like the man's never heard of a fucking typewriter, though. Why is he handwriting this shit? What is he, a teenager quitting his job at Mackie D's? Wow! Even when resigning, Mr. Edgeworth is cool and concise. Still, it wasn't his fault.
Someone has to be held responsible, and that's how it is in the world of... That's how it is in the grown-up world.
Yeah, but that responsibility means nothing if he just quits.
Well, not everyone sees it that way.
To truly take responsibility, you should have to work for the rest of your life with no pay.
That's one tough grown-up world there. Okay. He didn't write anything fun on the back.
Shame.
Can I just present it to him?
They say that where there's... Ouch. Hiccups. Where there's hiccups, there's hiccups. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Apparently I was so caught up in the smoke, I lost sight of the truth.
Edgeworth?
The others are right. I have no right to serve as a prosecutor. But Mr. Edgeworth, you were only doing your job. I've always made my own decisions about what I can or cannot do. That hasn't changed. Forgiving myself is something I cannot do.
Uh-oh, I think he's serious.
Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something.
This letter of resignation, I wonder if I can use it for anything.
Gee.
Okay, well, I've got to save through all this.
Well, save now before, my god, we crash.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm not going. Oh, now we're on this screen. And it's triggering something.
Oh, okay. Fun times.
Excuse
me? Excuse me? Would either of you care for a £1/4 of roast beef?
Well, don't know about you, but I think this is a good place to end.
Do you know what? Yeah, actually.
Before we start with her again.
Yeah, I feel like this is a it's one of those teasers that you get in a two-parter, right?
Oh yeah, God, like yeah, we just leave and
would
then
any of you care for a £1/4 of roast beef? And then it just fades to black.
Yeah.
And there's like to be continued.
yes.
Very dramatic. Emma's fan talk certainly isn't helping you like Edgeworth more. No, right?
No.
It's just I cannot shake the feeling that she's just the ultimate self-insert fanfiction character. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually nuts.
Yes, we end stream with an ex-cop offering us suspicious meat. Yeah? Can you think of a better place to end stream?
I don't.
Yeah, I can't.
No. So, sorry we didn't get very far today because but we had fun, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So next Tuesday we'll be back with Deltarune. On Wednesday we continue with this case.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about Deltarune.
Honestly, same.
Keep thinking about it.
I really want to know what's
I'm even excited about the mini games.
Same, actually.
So, technically speaking, if we get really good at all those things, right, then the secret bosses should be easy.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, that's how it works. With a good authority.
On good authority. We were all distracted by the cake, it's true.
Yeah. The cake wasn't so lie.
It was not.
But
the case is.
The case sure
is.
is.
The case may be a lie, but the cake sure isn't.
I don't like this package. I'm very threatened by it, if I'm perfectly honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like...
Gannon was not distracted, no.
No.
Gannon was dismissive of the cake.
Ha. Well, to you the honours.
Okay. Well then. Thanks for coming to our stream. Don't forget, let the meat keep you on the edge of your seat. Yeah. Always follow the Kobold motto: live, laugh, objection. And until next time, we hope you'll be well. Good night.
Good night.